Thor slowly lifted his head, his eyes still burning with the same light of wisdom and power that had always defined him. He rose to his feet, taking in the faces before him, and found himself less than impressed.
You are in no physical or mental shape to fight. You don't even have a marking.
Wait, hang on. What do I make Gandalf? What does my fortune cookie say?
As a god sworn to protect the earth, he considered it beneath him to personally train these few. Ghana, in particular, was a problem. The corruption festering inside that man's heart was an affront to the temple itself, a stain on everything the sacred place stood for. Still, Thor knew the rules. He could not interfere too deeply in the affairs of mortals. His role was to guide, and to quietly uphold the fairness of the competition between the two worlds. Had Shang Tsung not broken that sacred order, launching a brazen attack on the Guardians before the competition even began, Thor never would have sent his people out to gather them from every corner of the world and bring them here, under the temple's protection. Cole stepped forward without hesitation. "I'll fight for my family," he declared. But before the words could settle, Bai Han came crashing into the temple. The wave of frozen air he carried was so intense it nearly smothered Liu Kang's flames before he even had a chance to fight back. The war between ice and fire hadn't even begun, and Liu Kang was already on the verge of being taken out alone. It was only Kung Lao's timely arrival that prevented the situation from turning into a disaster. Then came the moment no one had seen coming. Shang Tsung himself appeared. He arrived with Bai Han and Melina at his side, ready to paint the temple in blood. His words dripped with arrogance, and that arrogance was enough to draw Thor out of the shadows. Thor warned him, cold and direct, "Leave, now." But Shang Tsung simply let his gaze drift across the Guardian standing behind Thor, his expression loaded with contempt. In his mind, none of these people were worthy of crossing blades with his followers. Just as he moved to act, Thor had no choice but to activate the protective shield, locking the temple down tight. Shang Tsung, unable to break through, had no option but to pull back, for now. As he turned to leave, Bai Han let his eyes linger on Cole for just a moment. A target had been chosen. The enemy was closing in. With danger pressing from every side, Kung Lao and Liu Kang brought the three of them to the training grounds, determined to awaken the power buried within each of them.